am not going to do a video for this one this week. Maybe I'll do it again in the future, but for this week, it's just easier for me to record like this. So let's dive in. We are going to do an awareness meditation today. We're just going to kind of go into the body, pay attention to the mind, notice what is coming up, and just be aware of what's coming up for us. It is a meditation that helps us to not attach to the thoughts that are going through the mind, just to let them in, pay attention, acknowledge them, and let them pass. So, as we go into this meditation, I want you to just settle in and create whatever image you would like about your thoughts and let that image carry you. So personally, I like to imagine them as clouds. I know some people that I've worked with have used ribbons for their thoughts. Some people, it has been smoke. Some people, it has been like flower petals. Anything you can use that is external to you, because we're going to be looking at it, noticing it in a way that is not a thought in your mind, if that makes sense. The other part of this is that it's going to need a way to pass, a way to visualize it passing from one side of your mind to the other, and then moving on out of the conscious realm, right? So since I use clouds, it goes from one side of the sky to the other. Other people I've worked with have also used air, wind to kind of facilitate, be the vehicle, if you will. Others have used water, put what they're using as their thoughts in a stream, let it move past them. Anything that works for you is what I want you to use for this. Something that means something to you, something that helps you visualize this, externalize your thoughts. Okay? So if you're ready, let's take a nice deep breath together. In and out. Close your eyes and just focus on the breath for a moment. In and out. Imagine yourself sitting comfortably somewhere pleasing to you. Pleasing to look at, pleasing to be in. Just take notice of these surroundings, any details that stand out to you. Now take your stream of consciousness, your thoughts, put them out in front of you, visualize them in a physical way so that you can watch them as they pass from one side of your conscious mind to the other. Notice how fast they're moving or how slow. Are there many passing at once, or do they pass one at a time? And just be aware of what is coming up. Is there a common theme with a lot of your thoughts? Remember to let them cross your awareness and pass back out of sight. Don't attach. And if you find yourself having attached to a thought, bring yourself back to this neutral space. You can do this as many times as you need to. Be aware of any changes in the tempo, intensity, or amount of thoughts in front of you since the beginning of this meditation. Begin to bring your awareness back to your breath. Begin to wiggle your fingers and toes. Bringing awareness back to the body. Stretch if you need to. And when you're ready, open your eyes. All right, awesome, guys. I know I feel like I say this every time we do a guided meditation, but this really is one of my favorites. This is one of my go-tos. This really has made such a difference in my practice because by practicing this awareness, this non-attachment, over time, your thoughts get the attention that they want. If you didn't know that, your thoughts crave attention. And by giving them that attention, they slowly start to slow down and quiet down and become less. This is the secret, you guys. This is how you quiet your thoughts. This is how you quiet your mind for meditation. Did you catch that? By inviting your thoughts in and giving them attention, you learn to clear your mind by not clearing your mind. It's a little counterintuitive, but it does work. And this was my game changer. I'll say it was my game changer. I hope it is the same for you guys. But so many times we get these thoughts screaming at us. And especially when they're negative, we don't want to listen to it. We don't want to look at it. So we shove it down, shove it to the back, and say, quiet down. But that just makes them have a tantrum and scream louder, right? They're sitting there going, no, I need you to pay attention to me. So by letting them have their moment in the sun as they pass by your field of awareness, you're giving them that attention. And then it helps them quiet down. I don't know about you, but I, at the beginning of this especially, had so many negative thoughts running through my mind, and I hated that. So I was able to kind of tweak them in the moment, make them more positive as I watched them pass across my field of awareness. And it was really amazing to see the change in mindset by doing this consciously, because it's so hard during the day when you are in the middle of everything to stop, change your thought pattern, and then move on to the next thing. So by doing this practice and changing it in the moment when you're actually focusing on your thoughts, it's a really powerful way to start changing some of those thought patterns. This practice just has so many benefits, and I hope that you get to explore and figure those out and, use this tool, see if you like it, and see how it works for you in the next 2 weeks and beyond. Because it really is one that is just so special, so dear to me, and has completely changed my game. So I hope you have the same experience or similar. In practicing with your children, this is a great one for imagination because they are externalizing their thoughts. They're using visualization and imagination to create this kind of dreamscape where they can watch, fish flying by in the sky or whatever they want to imagine to see what kind of thoughts are coming up for them, to bring that awareness and non-attachment at such an early age to help them carry this through their life. And it changes your whole makeup. People were made to be negative, to look at the negative and focus on the negative, because that is how we survived for so long. But now we don't have those same threats, and our threats are more perceived than real anymore. That teaching your children to be aware of their thoughts, to be conscious of their thought patterns, and being able to change them in the moment, being able to consciously choose how they want to think about themselves, different situations, process their emotions, it will change their outlook on life. It will change their life for the better. So I hope you found some value in this today, and I can't wait to bring you our next guided meditation in 2 weeks. So have fun with this one and enjoy it.